Cheap products save money, but they silently destroy jobs, industries, and economies.
When everything becomes cheap enough to win, no one wins.
If the world demanded it, China shipped it.
Growth became survival. Stopping was never discussed.
China kept producing, even when demand began to disappear. For the first time, supply began to outrun demand.
Cheaper stopped meaning better. It started meaning desperate. No one wanted to be first to slow down. China was moving more goods than ever and earning less from each one.
Even the future was produced in excess. Losing money became the price of staying alive.
Too many cars. Too few buyers.
Production finished. Demand never arrived. When markets failed, the state kept production alive.
What China could not sell at home, it shipped abroad.
China's excess became the world's deflation.
Others could not survive the price war.
Cheap, dry correct.
Cheap goods began to feel like a threat.
Stopping was more dangerous than continuing.
Britain produced more than it could sustain.
China's problem is old. Only the scale is new.
Japan never stopped producing. It stopped growing.
Rome did not fall from scarcity. It fell from imbalance.
There is nothing more expensive than being too cheap.
On paper, the solution was clear. The incentives stayed the same.
Every year of delay made the bill larger. Factories kept running. Shoppers did not appear. The machine still works. The question is, at what cost? The cure would hurt more than the disease. Survival would mean fewer players.
Only after rivals vanished did prices recover.
There was no painless way out.
The world learned the cost of dependence.
Efficiency, pushed too far, became the enemy.
The numbers still looked strong.
Growth stopped feeling like progress.
Growth continued. Prosperity did not. Cheap no longer created excitement. It created delay. The machine kept running. Pay did not rise.
The future arrived, smaller than expected.
The system moved because it could not stop.
Some factories lived on, long after they stopped making sense. When profits vanished, credit took their place. Money flowed to what already existed in Lasseria, not to what could replace it.
Survival replaced experimentation.
The economy was moving. Society was not.
Production was no longer economic. It was political. Stopping production meant stopping livelihoods.
The banks needed factories running as much as factories needed banks.
Dependence began to look like risk.
China's excess didn't stay at home.
When the future feels uncertain, people spend less.
There was little efficiency left to extract.
Fewer workers meant fewer consumers. Every choice now carried risk. The road ahead grew thinner with every year.
The strain spread upward, from factories to governments.
Property stopped being a solution.
Building continued, even when returns did not.
Belief faded faster than output.
Nothing collapsed. Nothing moved forward. When prices keep falling, waiting feels rational.
Efficiency erased profit.
When companies lose margins, workers lose power. The system fed on its own momentum.
When demand vanished at home, exports filled the gap. Protection raised prices. It did not restore balance.
There was no market big enough to absorb everything. The bill was paid quietly by everyone else.
The system moved because stopping felt impossible. Scale stopped creating strength. It created weight. This was the trap zone, winning so completely that profit disappeared.
When a system optimizes everything except balance, the only thing left to destroy is itself.